There's no doubt in my mind we are going to impact God's kingdom as a collective group, and that is exciting.
Being together with like-minded people, just the quietness of the everyday life, just getting away from everything and being closer to people and to God, and a chance to just decompress a little bit.
First of all, I love Protectors Peak. I'm so excited to finally be up here. It's gorgeous, and when I came up here, I was really excited to network. I know the value of networking, but for me personally, I needed it. I needed just a couple days of just taking a breath.
So even just this little time that we've had together here at this retreat, I've heard various viewpoints that are all valid, and so if we try to, as individuals or individual agencies or individual organizations, tackle the need, we're going to miss a lot. And so with the unity, we're covering more bases, we're covering more angles, and again, there's no ministry I've ever been involved with that can be done by one.
To come up here and just be recharged and encouraged and loved on, and to learn of other ministries that are out there, it's so encouraging. But to now have that many more connections literally from across the country.
Because we don't do everything, and we need those other ministry partners to be able to provide retreats, provide counseling, provide ongoing care.
We came from all across the United States, couples of, first responders, and that, we all have the same mission. We just had to come together to try to figure out how to bring hope, to spread hope. Because, when we look at it just as one couple, it's super overwhelming, and, how can we do this? But, together and with God, it's possible.
But I really think it'd be really cool to keep bringing people together and to build these relationships, and they're going to be important. And I think if you can meet in person, it's the best way to do it.
And so together we're stronger. The body was meant to work together. Paul's clear about that. The scriptures are clear that we operate as a community, not as individuals. And so if anybody's going to try and advance the kingdom or advance any cause of the kingdom and on their own, they're not going to be as successful as they can together.
I think it's so important, the relational aspect of what it is we're doing. If you look at Jesus, when he was on this earth, he was all about building relationship, and we want to do that also. And so, for them, we want to encourage them, we want to uplift them, and we want them to put their hope, their trust in something more.
For me, it's coming together with like-minded individuals and creating those relationships. And those like-minded people have the same mission as I have: Christ first, Christ above all. And it's just been amazing.
To anybody who may be nervous about coming out here, or who may be a quiet person, just take that leap, take that faith, and watch how God can turn you just in 3 or 4 days.
I would challenge you to contact us, to get plugged in with others, and begin to seek after what the Lord might have for you. The harvest is plentiful, but the labors are few. We need you and so many more to step up, to share the hope that can only be found in Christ.